Hello and welcome to the 31st episode in this series where we've just come out of the drought and the dam is filling up again. 1.28. What is the highest? 2.10. So actually that looks like I think that was a flood, because I think 2 is the limit. I think we're going to, what do we got down here? 0.55, 0.56, 0.5, yeah, so that's going up. I'm going to raise the dam again. So I think we're at a point. Yeah, so they're all at 2. And the idea now, let me just go through the idea. We're going to build a, let's turn the water off. So here, can't get the required materials, planks. I thought we had a load of planks. No, apparently not. But at least it's working. They're working away. Productivity is cooking. We may need to migrate some people. Scrap Beaver, who's kind of funny. He's working away. We should try and build up the, what's it called? The morale, no, it's called well-being of these beavers, because we'll get more out of the little perishers. Oh, we've got logs here, so I don't know what you're saying, they've got no logs. I'm going to emigrate some beavers to here, but let's, well, we're trying to manage the dam, trying to get it, let's go. What is it now? 1.28. We want to get it as high as we can without... Oh, we've got a bit of flood. So, yeah, we definitely should raise... I think we should raise it earlier. The problem with this area is we have a lot of water coming down here, and it's wide here, and then it gets very narrow here. So this water builds up, and of course, because of gravity, that, there you go, look, that's getting a lot of. So we can probably, we have just done it twice. We are taking it back up to, so that's really gonna, that's 6.5. That's absolutely fine there. But this 1.05, no, that's not. So, but it should go down quickly. Okay, what the water situation is 2.2k. Obviously, that's the end of the drought. That's okay. If it was at 1k, I'd be worried. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Right now, I'm going to worry about making Vegas more efficient. Getting the beavers more efficient over here. I want to check out Ithaca though. Ithaca's kind of static at the moment, so that means we could probably, let's migrate a few people over to Vegas. So Ithaca, Vegas. Oh, brilliant. 1, 2, 3. Should do it now. Let's go for 4. We have enough food and stuff in Vegas, don't we? 45, yeah, we've got 415 bread. It'd be nice to get some potatoes. In fact, I'm thinking maybe potatoes should be increased. Maybe we should grow potatoes here, because we've got this water here. We are getting the water. If we irrigate over here, we can have a potato field here. I am liking that idea. And also, it would make sense. So if we plan out... No, that's not good. That's got to go there. Yeah. If we plan out the place, and we use the grid system... There we go, look at that. Lovely, lovely grid system. And we're planning to put water wheels in here. But we may be... I mean, that may be like... You know, that's all the water wheels we'll need. Although I wonder what the current is here. Well, let's just quickly build a stream. Is it? Yeah, it's a stream gauge, not a steam gauge. So if we put potatoes here, what do we got? We've got 3 people unemployed. I want to put them into hauling anyway. Let's build. See, we've got the logs because we've got all those, but we need the hauling, don't we? We certainly do. And let's build another housing unit. Now, if this is mirrored, well, we don't know yet, do we? So let's. It will make sense to build out the rest of this. How are we doing for planks? On global view again. Wish we could stick it. No, planks are low because what have we got here? That's making planks. Logs are going into there. And then planks are going into here. So we're making lots of gears. Let's slow the gear. Production down. We're getting more logs, so that plank is going to... What have we got? District 1 plank-wise got a huge amount of planks. So let's just send a load of planks because why not? Well, there you go. That's a good way of... Why not indeed? In fact, is Vegas getting any planks already? No, it's getting metal, but that's capped. Oh, I've got to go back because I didn't choose the... Where is it? Okay, so District 1, humongous, and they've got unemployed, so I might put some more haulers on this. Oh no, they're already at 10. Potatoes sending to Ithaca. They're pretty happy anyway. Maybe I should send potatoes to Vegas. Hampshire is getting... Is that raw potato? I think it's raw potato. I don't think we've got a potato maker there. Okay, so we could take... They're getting planks. So Hampshire can send us planks. Hampshire, what you've got? You've got 100 planks. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. We've got a flood. Okay, people, we forgot to raise the... And that's good to know. We'll raise that to 2. It's good to know. No, we don't need it on 2. We need it... Well, just to let... Until the water... It is good to know that that happens. That finally got full. The water wheels are stopping because there's no current. Because all the power is going outside. Yeah, well, I assume that's why. I mean, that one's going, but that one isn't. Come on, dry. Evaporate. Right, let's go. So let's let one down because we want to keep this topped up. Let's be interested now to look at the... Where is the stream gauge? I am sure I built a stream gauge here. Oh, I moved it, didn't I? Put it there. Okay. Well, maybe you should build it back, don't you think? Yes, I do. If it's there, I think that would be a good place for it. Okay, so stream gauge there. Got some data. Let's be driven by the data. That's always a good thing. Right. What's happening, Hampshire? Are you sending us planks or not? No, not yet. So let's change that. That goes there because that's the non-food planks. Okay. We should be restricted already with planks. I have a feeling... Well, we've got a minimum of 2. That's 50. Let's restrict it to 50. And Hampshire, if you're going to make the potatoes, which you may do because you're not doing much else, I suppose you are. You could be doing... Yeah, and you've got people. You could be building water pumps, which is the plan. Was the plan. Is the plan. Why is that not? Oh. Because I've got to click there. Oh. No, 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 you've not. Okay. Wait for that beaver to go by. Wait for it. Now. There we go. No beavers were killed in the making of this video. How about that then? No, you've just blocked the stair. Is that going to be a big problem, do you think? Not just yet. We'll explode these two anyway. And then move it. So that's good. We want to make grilled potatoes here. Got a lot of space up here, so it's going to be absolutely fine. Bakery, no. Gristmill, yes. There we go. No, no, no. You've chosen the wrong one. Bakery, no. Gristmill, no. Grill, yes. And grill's only 25 lumber. And we will pre-choose the... and how many potatoes will it hold? I think they hold quite a bit. Potatoes, yeah, 120. So I'm not going to build a storage for that. And I think oh, it doesn't give that, but no, I think it does down here. If we look, one potato gives 4 baked potatoes. So it makes sense for each area to have its own grill, particularly when you consider it doesn't cost that much to make. Let's make some space there. I can see we're going to be constantly tweaking this area. Oh, autosave glitch. There we go. Don't mind an autosave glitch. I think I had a problem on another map I was playing on. I've only played on 2 maps, and I thought it was the computer, but it wasn't. It was because I had it on very fast speed, and I think the autosave saves not in sort of real time, but in game time. So if you're going slow in game time, the autosave doesn't happen as much. I think that's just supposition at the moment. That's not built yet. Come on. Right. So we were going to grow potatoes. We were thinking about, so a potato farm here. We've got 3 unemployed. Fantastic, because let's just check. Let's put them on haulage. There we go. No unemployed people here. We've got 18 planks as well, so let's start building out this place, and the way we do it is this way. There we go. And then if the stairs go here, I mean, they could go on the plate. They could go here. Okay, we'll put them here. And then what happens? We put that there like that. Then we need a tour over the stairs. There we go, it's like conkers, isn't it? And then there we go there, and then another tour. So I'm just planning it out really, and once that gets built, that's great, because then we can just go ahead and build the housing. We've only got 14 planks though, so that needs to, planks are there, logs are over here and here, so we have got enough logs, and we have now got enough haulers. In fact, I'm going to send a couple more people from Ithaca. Ithaca's doing well. Doesn't need to hog the people. So Ithaca, you can send me 2 more. because they've got a good morale in Ithaca. So I mean a good well-being, and I think that's why they're you know, they're doing the business and procreating and creating more little beavers. There we go. So this should be at full. The builders, yep. So we are now cooking. I've paused that to build up our plank inventory. See, look at all these guys are coming from District 1, I bet. Works up, no, the hauling post. So, okay, no, they're being dropped off, aren't they? Somebody must have just dropped off a load. There we go. He's carrying logs. Looks at the builder's hut. Excellent. So we built that. So we got one unemployed. Yep, that's fine. See, we're creating a bit more space here. Be careful not to hit a beaver, because that would be bad. Blowing beaver is bad. And I'm not saying anything. I say no. I know nothing. Ooh, so have we got a flooding situation here? We haven't got a flooding situation. However, if we raise these, it will mean I'm raising by 2. Yeah, I'll leave that for a while. So this is getting very deep. Look at how deep and black that is. Isn't that great? So so that's not been built. What we could do, of course, is this. Da 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 da. How obvious is that? Oh yeah, that can, because that's now if we want to, we could run along there. I'm really liking Vegas. I think it's become one of my favourite places on the map. Why is that there? Okay. Does that need to be... Yeah, I guess. That mean... Ooh, we've made a bit of... That's... Are we okay? 7.0. We're probably okay because we've got a bit of leeway before... Oh, 87. That's not good. It needs to be 60 or 70. But we can't do anything about it. But this is lower. 67. Well, that's lowered. Load? Oh, look! The suspension bridge is finished. Excellent. It looks good, doesn't it? I'd like it to be higher. And if we had a central column supporting it, you can build 2. So you can have a nice little suspension bridge effect. Okay, so we've got a flood here because of that explosion, I bet. So let's just cut the water off for a bit. Let that water filter through. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Why is the water there? It's because that... I think this needs to be... Oh, they're both down 0.1, aren't they? Yeah. So if this is down, that's probably good for a safety. So that's only down 1. We've synchronized it. Let's not synchronize because we just want it half. That's too much water. We've got a situation where there's too much water. So should we let more water down? I think we're getting a flood of water is what's happening. I think we need to let the water out a bit there. And then that's at 1.5. That's only at 0.5. No, it's at 1. Put it up 1.5 and we stop it. We don't want to stop it because it will be too much So what happens is if we have those floodgates, those sluice gates up completely, the water builds up too much. So when the gates go down, even a little bit, there's going to be a massive load of water coming down, and that results in the flood. The way you don't, the way you avoid the flood, I'm wondering if we need. Is this going to? No, we can't have that rise more. Oh wow, that shouldn't be happening, should it? No. So we are getting too much. A lot more water. What's that? 7-2. I guess it's starting to get a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, we're okay here. In fact, 1.98. So we're just below. What have we got here? 86. So we have got a lot of water coming down the pipes. These chaps should be trying to pump it out. So what I think I'm going to have to build is a massive, one of the big jobs, water storage, and hopefully, you know, that's going to take some. It's going to help regulate it a little bit. Should we build it there? What about there? No. Why isn't not? Are these? Oh. What about? No, it's too far away. Right, I've got to just these flipping berries. If you're into berries, forgive the pain of all these berries going down, but we've got to get rid. Okay, we've got a lot of workers here, so get rid of them anyway. Just get rid of that. There we go. So when we want, we can. Right, we need to manage. I think after the drought was finished, which is kind of like if the drought's summer, and then this is the spring, we're getting like a spring flood. That has not dried up yet. Yeah, we're okay here. What was that? That was at 0.86. Oh, that's risen just a tad. We've got to keep those open. We could probably risk another 0.5. However, well, this is completely full. 1.96. I think setting off those explosives didn't help. I mean, that's it. That's we're you know, plank-wise, it looks like we're doing good, even after building those buildings. So we can build. Oh, we didn't. So we've got to go down. No, I'm avoiding that joke. In my head, it's been said, but I'm not going to verbalise it. So, yeah. No, wait a minute. That will need a stair. No. So, yeah. Well, that has to be built there. Okay, we'll work it out. We don't have to worry about that too much now. So, because it can be built here. And then that's the... Right, so right now... Wait a minute, I thought we just built... Yeah, no we didn't, did we? No. There is no stair. There's no path. Yeah, you need to build paths all over the place. Like through the middle, because the path doesn't go obviously that way. So, and actually you can add like shrubs and stuff. Okay, good stuff. Right. I recognise that I just said stuff way too many times then. That's annoying. Is that going to work? Let's see why not. Yeah. No! It's the wrong one. Because it's over a stair. Mirror it, that one. The one on the left. There we go. That will work. And yeah, maybe I think the stair will go here. So it doesn't matter where that house. And we've got one unemployed, which is nice. If each district had one unemployed, you know that it would have 100% employment with the minimal amount of extra people who are unemployed. So we keep talking about the farm, don't we? A potato farm. No. Let's do the doodah, the grill. Where we're going to put the grill? We want to put it. Ooh, that's nice. I was just going to say we want to put it in a place that a lot of them walk past. But now I've selected that, not many of them are walking past. Here would be good, but we haven't got the space. What about there? Oh, it would fit here, so excellent, yeah. Bit of explosive, bit of terraforming. Let's do these ones. Oh, no, I'll let you go by. We should do a test. No! Oh, I thought it was going to get blown up. Maybe they're going to be right next to it on the same level or something. I thought we'd have dead beaver. Dead beaver. And now, introducing the latest band in rock, Dead Beaver. That would be interesting. Now, I just saw... Yeah, they've not been built. I'm not bothered. Okay, what are we doing water-wise? I think we've settled down after the spring floods. Yep, how we do it. I mean, the thing is, if... Oh, that's... We've gone just in time because it's flooding, so... Here we go, up one. I was just thinking, actually, well, maybe we should... So it just went down again. Look at that. So it's fluctuating between... It seems to have a 0.5 fluctuation. So 94... 93, oh god, we are going down. So now that, but that's not even hit, that reduction hasn't hit anyway. This seems to be a constant 70. I'm thinking actually, well, I was thinking of if I started blocking some of the water here, but then this as a powerhouse would go. But we may... No, we may be able to take that powerhouse offline and redesign it because we're building our own powerhouse here. Now the problem is, actually these are probably creating too much power. So they're all, so it's 300. Does that say in the network? It just says 00, but it's 100%. Should we add the paper? Well, we did have a... No, I think we have enough logs. I think we've sorted out... Because we got... Oh, damn it! I've just remembered. I was trying to make this 15 minutes again. It's not happening, is it? How many we're on? 30 minutes. I don't want to end now. No. Oh, now we've glitched it. Right, so no, I don't want to end. I'm sorry. This idea, because it makes sense to make videos 15 minutes. Yeah, because not everybody's got the time to see 15, and they might see a 15-minute video and think, oh yeah, watch that. And also, you're putting more videos out. So, excuse me, bit of a yawn. So that means you're, I think when I yawn, it's an indicator that I'm talking too much. However, this is a commentary on Let's Play, and it's supposed to, you're supposed to talk all the time. Maybe not. There you go, I had a bit of break. Okay, so that's the problem. The paper mill. Yeah, I suppose that's an aesthetic choice by the developers, isn't it? Kind of annoying. Easily solvable, though. Oh, and that would mean then... Oh, of course, we've got to move this again. And this is the second time. That's a shame. 1.1 current. That's good. I guess it would never move if we put it there. Okay. And where's the path entrance for the... I guess it makes sense for me to, you know, voice questions like that, like where's the path? Because gears 15 and we're absolutely fine. I think gears, yeah. So we can get paper now made. And got space here, but I kind of want to keep that empty for something. I don't know what. Oh yeah, we did say we could put power wheels in here. So we're creating a lot of power here. I'm just thinking we could, in fact, daisy chain the buildings all across here. And I mean, it doesn't say what the power transfer, if there's any loss of power. Input 39, input 158, input 0. Why is the input 0? Oh, because it's not working. Hello! Let's just get it. Can we get it? No, we haven't got any spare people. So that means I think we're going to have to migrate people. We haven't got any free beds, so let's solve that problem right now. We could actually build, let's just... Yeah, we've got 105 planks. Plenty of logs. Okay. Vegas, baby. So let's put 1, 2, 3. So the reason we're using these single small lodges for 3 people is that we can build a double lodge, and that's fine, but then you're restricting yourself with the you know, it's more adaptable. These smaller ones kind of fit more, and you don't, I think you lose probably a bit of wood. So these are 12, they're 20, and yet that house is double, so you're actually losing 4 logs. So there we go, let's just detonate that. And that's not worth crying over spilt water. The stair is in the way. That would have been perfect. Right, what are we going to do? I think it may be... Yeah, the wheels are going to go here, and then here we put commercial power stuff. We'll kind of get a bit jammed in here, aren't we? If it doesn't go there, I just noticed here that is a very well used. Look at that, and that's good. That's perfect. Okay, so we need some workers. Food we're absolutely fine with. Let's migrate. Let's go and see what Ithaca's doing. Oh, that hasn't repopulated yet. Okay. What about Hampshire? Yeah, 3. Let's have Hampshires. Hampshire's 3 unemployed workers. We will put you to good use, paying you very good wages, giving you lots of self-esteem, giving you a job, making you happy. I'm thinking, okay, so I think this is what we did before. We raised this, and then that went nuts. Look at that. That's not... We should put a... stream gauge in here. We can go there. I think we can reach it. Yeah. But I'm thinking we can't. Oh yeah, they're getting built now. That's good. So that plan is working. Remember, they go infinite down. I get maybe with the introduction of those 3 chaps from Hampshire. And then we need to oh, we can't see, can we? We need to put in ooh, it's getting a bit tricky now. Maybe we should have done this first. There we go. That one. One needs to go there. I think you've got to show a bit of ground. There you go. Is it 2 here? I think it is. It's a lot of logs. But I think in the end, it will be worth it. Now, here we have to come out a bit. Shall we come out a bit, or shall we just dynamite this bit? If we do, well, if we dynamite it in water, there's going to be an issue. It's probably worth dynamiting. If we're in this for the long term, then it's just... Is that in the water? Let's risk it. Maybe it's against health and safety. I think that's... yeah, is that the 2nd level? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there has to be 2... Yeah. There has to be 2 levels because... Let me just check. That's making me dizzy. Yeah. Because it's 3 and 2. And actually, we are using the side of the wall here. So it would make sense. Okay. So then that would come out there. In fact, I tell you what, let's build all of this now, and then we know, whilst we know what we're doing, I'll add that 2nd layer in later. So it has to come out, and that comes out as well. So this is going to restrict. Look at that. That's satisfying. Shinola, I've missed it. Okay. Let's not panic. Really? No. I haven't missed it. How dare you? There you go, look. Perfect. Perfect. If you know what character I'm referring to, points. Actually, it just means you're old. And you like your David Jason. Actually, it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't need to be higher. Because it's not... It's not going to be... It's not for when we have water. It's when we have drought. It's just going... Oh, look at this. This is an amazing amount of logs. 1, 2. Yeah, so this is like... This is it built. Wow. Is that it? I think well, that's there. So we haven't done it there, but I'm kind of thinking, we don't need to, do we? It's a waste of wood because it fills up. Okay. Because it's only going to work when water is flowing into it, so it doesn't need to be. This is a waste of logs. No, trust me, because then. Did the water just change then? No, I don't think it did. What's the situation with water? We're fine. Fine down it, yeah. So, yeah, so it's fine, isn't it? Because let's go at 1. Why is that down? Okay. So, in fact, you don't need this here because that's going to be full of water. So this is a huge amount of waste of. You only need it on the last one when it goes up, but that water would just stay there. I mean, so what? We've got this ton of water. Okay. I think you're fine. Yeah, I think you're right. And that would take a huge amount of work too. So we don't need any levee pushing up here. We just need it at the end. And that's, yeah, it goes in there. So let's just take this down a notch. Up 1. Yeah, so there you go. So if we take it 1, take up another. Yeah, so that there will allow the water to go in to this area, which then pushes the water out. Doesn't block the flow, because I mean the thing is the power. Ooh, I was supposed to delete all that. There's 2 layers, wasn't it? Yeah. Wow, that was a big mistake. Points if you already thought, what is he doing that for? Because this is like you're thinking in 3D. It's like a 3D puzzle. There's one there. Don't need it. Why have it? It is like a 3D puzzle, which is, I think, part of the attraction of this. You know, because this is solo play, isn't it? We're not. It'd be kind of fun actually doing a collab with other. No, how would you work that? Maybe you would have like 10 beavers and everybody be working. So we do that, and then that when that gets built, that, yeah, the reason why we're doing that is then that water will flow in there. And then it will drop. That water there will drop. But that will continue. Well, that amount of water would be saved and going in there. So that's all that means. But it's only one level of water that goes in because it already goes up 2. Which means we could increase it by getting rid of that, get rid of that limit, and building these as 3. We can do that in the drought. I think we'll do that in the drought. So that increases that power. Yeah, the only reason you put the block here is so that that water would then all go through, but you're not wasting water. The water's there. I think I'm right. So the other way, actually let's just have a look here, is to take it from there. So that would be the highest point. And you do the same again. So you're keeping the height up. Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? You're keeping the height up. Or, if you don't keep the height up, yeah, here it probably doesn't matter because there's 1, 2, probably 3. So this has to go down, that disappears, channel there, and another one, and then we're through. And then that height, because the amount of wood that would be needed to keep that height would not be worth it, because maybe here you then build a so we build this through here, we build it through up there, it goes up there, maybe here, comes out here, and then we build a dam across here, so we've got a store of water that then would come into here. Yes, ooh, we've got a plan. I think that's the plan. And what we'll do, we'll mark it out. Well, let's get rid of these trees for one. But we are notice look at this, these guys. In fact, if we go fast now, which we can, because we set things up, everything's in balance, and those chaps are going to be working hard up here. Okay, here's one issue. Putting things in the dam like that, these levees, that is going to increase the level of the dam. Did you see that water then? I think building that is changing in real time how the water... Yeah, look, it did it again. That's interesting. So the alternative is to build... Well, that's what these guys are doing now, aren't they? I might keep that height. Let's just keep an eye on that, because that was... let's get rid of this wood. Lumberjack. Grindstone. Give me a grindstone, because if you don't put the grindstone down, they stop working and it's a bit pointless. Let's cut some trees down. These ones are going to go. These ones are going to go. Let's see if you can reach those. I don't think you can, but let's put... How are we for pathway? Oh yeah, there we go. Look. We want to cut these trees down too. And then those logs can be built. Oh, that's just nice timing. I'm not going to blow these until the drought, because that's going to push water. You know, if we put dynamite explosives here and then let them explode when the water's in, the water would create a wave and it would overflow this dam. That's my opinion. 82, 84, yeah, we're okay. 68, 62, that's quite low, 65, but the power is quite good. Why is that one stopped? Anybody know? The only reason it would stop is the water flow. Is that because these ones are slowing down. I wonder if the water is higher here than it is here. Be an interesting thing. Let's try out the stream gauge. Yeah, we can blow this without any issue. There we go. Did we just damage that? I don't think so. And of course he's building it quite quick, so we should be able to see quite quickly. It needs 2 more planks. Is this them? No. Okay. What do we got? We got 28 unemployed. No, yeah, District 1, 28. Ithaca's only got 1. Hampshire has got none. So let's migrate 2 because migrate district. We're going to be finishing soon, don't worry. We've got a drought coming in, people. I don't think we need to mess with Hampshire. We'll just send 2. We're not going to mess with water levels because, well, we'll just mess it up probably. And I think if we... Oh, I didn't choose potato. Big error, big error. I don't like doing those errors. No available workers, so we've got 4 beds, so let's migrate 4. Did we just do it from the wrong one? I think we did. District 1 to Vegas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now, but let's... Yeah, so 1 unemployed, which is good. 22 unemployed. Maybe that's a good thing that Vegas is going to be a source of... Well, the drought's not coming in from... Vegas is going to be a source... Not Vegas. District 1 is going to be a source of population growth. We will steal their babies. Actually, that's the point. I haven't seen the latest Handmaid's Tale is, which I quite like, is out. I haven't seen it yet. Check out Amazon Prime. Oh, you know, should we do a not movie and TV stuff, but actually we are on fast build. Oh, that's going to take ages to build. Look. So one thing I'm thinking is maybe I should build an extra builder's hut. What do you think? Right, we've got 0 beds. So we need more beds. Okay, so let's build out. Because this is going to happen, isn't it? So that's going up there, this is going up there. Right, so he's going to stay there. And this should get us, this system, we've got to take the path out. This system of building, this plan, which you can absolutely rip off and use, because I ripped it off from someone else. I can't remember the name. This is the way to build. Yeah, and then a 2 would go there. And then, so in the meantime, we now know we can put a house that has its door on that side there. Did that work? Because, yeah. And then that's free, these 2. So I'm going to build 2 more, doesn't matter which side they're on. And yeah, we've got extra beds. Actually, 11. No, wait a minute, we're not. When they're built, we'll have 11 extra beds. No, it's 3 each. It's 9. So we're just waiting for... Actually, let's check the gear situation. No, gears we're fine. I think maybe we need... We need some more water storage here. I think we need to make these square so that it maximizes when we put in water pumps in. Yeah, so it's a bit more, it's not so much of a jagged edge. How are these chaps doing? Yeah, it's slow but sure. Wow, that's going to take quite a while to build, isn't it? That's why I said it might be best to build a builder's hut here. But we need... And we're on full speed. Okay, we did make the error of going over our limit. We're at 55 minutes, so we're going to have to stop soon, I'm afraid. But when we build builders and haulers, because one beaver hauls the wood, the log there, and then another one, excuse me, yeah, we're definitely going to stop soon, and then another one comes and builds it. Has the water gone down? No, the drought hasn't even started. You doofus. Right, there we go. So you see how this is going to work? That's going to be channeled into there. This water will be saved, but what will happen? Because I said... That's right. What is the reasoning behind this? It's not just to create that extra store of water that goes into the side. It was to... You know, I think this is a bit of a folly. I haven't thought... Have I thought this through correctly? When this goes into a drought, when that stops... yeah, I think... My thinking was... So when we go into drought, this stops, this keeps flowing, which is fine anyway. And then when the water comes back... Oh, that's... No, right, yes. Okay, so the reason for this is to raise the level of the water here. So I have got to build that extra 2 down here, because the idea is that when it goes from drought to flood, the water's rushing in here, but it takes ages for it to actually go through here, because that's raised. Of course, the simple solution, idiot, is just to raise this to 3. No, actually, I think my initial thinking was correct. Because then I can... If that's 2, that's still high. Okay. And then that water could be taken further down there. Yeah. No, I think... I mean, this was an alternative to... But all this here, that's going to displace. But then it's simply going to just stop there. I think maybe we need to build another dam here. Which I guess we will do. Oh, it's getting very complex, isn't it? Remember what I said about Einstein's son going into water flow management? And Einstein said, no, it's too complicated. Well, the drought started. Which means we're going to have to lower... I'm going to lower it only a bit Where are we at? Water current is 0. Well, that's not good. So maybe 2. And also, what should we do here? Just leave leave it, I suppose. Well, the water current's gone here as well, which means we may as well lower it. Yeah, there we go. That's too much, isn't it? See how the wave went? And there we go. So we've lost the water now. Now, if this was in... No, it wouldn't still, would it? Because we've lost the water there. But the water's still, you know, we still kind of own it and can use it. It's just gone into there. So here's the thing. Okay, we're going to do this. I know. I said I was going to go, but we're going to do this. Watch this. Booyah. Booyah. And then... Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. Okay, chaps. How many times have we had to destroy a stream gauge? Well, we might as well go there as well. Right, come on. We want priority, please. Priority, please. We don't have to have priority for the other two. These chaps can go. Right, here we go. Thank you. You're a star. What's your name? Idumul. I wonder if there's like a best practice with game names that are algorithmically created that they have to be kind of nonsense names, because if they were Fred and Dave and Steve and whatever, you know, there'd be a legal issue. Just curious. No, I think this is fine because we're splitting the water. But, you know, okay, so here's the thing. I could have done it with explosives or timber. I've chosen to do it with timber because I could have taken it. I could have taken explosives and just gone bang, bang, bang along here. I mean, because how much do explosives cost? Actually, we can see it down here, can't we? Explosive factory. 3 paper makes 1 explosives. And I think wood, if we go to wood, 1 log makes 2 paper. So 1 log makes 2 paper, and then dynamite. 1 log makes 2 paper. So if there was 2 explosives and 6 paper, you'd need 3 logs. No. yeah, you need 3 logs. It's half. So you need 3 logs makes 2. So it's 1.5 log for an explosive. Ah, it's cheaper, isn't it? Because that goes down 1. And it only costs you 1.5 logs. But if you build that, that's 12 logs. Much cheaper using explosives. Well, now we know. This is the way to learn. And in a way, we should have built all this here or here, because it's nearer the source. I've taken the water all the way down. Oh, we've got to take this down. It's getting water, but there's no flow. We should get the flow. Else what is the point? I think 2. It's a 54. Yeah, that's good. And if we keep this at 7, so if that goes below 6, we'll open the other one. That's the way to do it. I know. I said I'd finish. It's 7:30. Okay, so we can lower another one. We should do it with just, because then we can control what we're, yeah, I think there we go. No, I think we'll be fine. Just, or maybe not. Yeah, there we go. And is this still... Yeah, that's still 0.5. So it's at 6.2. So there we go. I think we're at pretty much the end of it. Be very surprised if there's any flooding. Yeah, it's fine. There's no power, but the water is now... I mean, it might have made sense. I just wanted to get rid of that water. Okay, so now we can do the business here, because we'll have... That doesn't matter. That'll just be a bit of water anyway. Oh, it has flooded there. Oh. No, it's fine. Building needs... Yeah, so... Okay, let's just slow it down a bit. So what you're saying is keep the water high. And then it goes into here. And then you build a 3 triple floodgate here. Yeah. That is exactly what I mean. So then we can get more water out. Actually, it's only a little bit of water, isn't it? And as we start, blow him up. We can blow all these up now. Well, yeah, we can... now we know that explosives are a lot more cheaper than... we can extend the volume of this area. No, we don't want that one. Because then... yeah, no, that'll be fine. No, we don't. No, you're right. We do that at the end. Okay, this is hard work. But very satisfying. Yeah, I didn't calculate. I mean, this is like 10 times more expensive than digging a hole through there. But we're not there yet, are we? And then the point of it is... but we seem to have enough logs. Oh, I didn't... did I build the paths? Okay, so there is an issue here. This is common. Because what will have happened is there'll be a simple... yeah, there's the mistake there. No. That's got path. That's a path. So it's on the next level. That's path. Let's go back up because they're okay. Ah, oh, look. Why? Right, the paths in the middle weren't built. In fact, I haven't even built them. I haven't even built the platforms, that's why. And then you get the paths. Okay, so that should fix that problem. Have we got homeless? Oh, we have. No, we've got 26 free beds. Good. Right, well that's a bit... I could stop building that, of course. What do you think? If I stop building that, but I still need it raised... Yeah, it's not going to work. I thought the logs would be cheap enough to be able to build it, but... Looks good. I think also what's going to happen is... I've got to... autosave glitch. I've got to take out more. Would it matter though? Yeah, why can't he? There we go. That's weird. Why can't you build on that levee? That's why. It's probably too far. Nope. Yeah, what's happened? Oh, look at that. His teeth have gone. He's next to a teeth grindstone. These beavers. Right, wait until they've gone. I should blow them up. Right, why? What's going on here? Okay. That is why. I guess once this is built, we can, you know, use it. We could use it to send water. Yeah, trying to justify it. I think this was a mistake. I thought catch. Yeah, it still is all it does is it gets this working before that, but the amount of energy from the water, amount of kinetic energy you actually save as opposed to building this is... But hey, we're building for the future, so it's probably all good for the long term. Okay, that's still not connected to the path. What is going on here? Right, the path goes up there, yeah? They're all happy, they're all sorted. So then the path goes up this ladder. And the path is there. The beaver's even there. And then the path is there. And then there we've got a path, there we've got a path, there we've got a path. There. So the entrance is connected. Yes, it is. Look, connected. Are you sure? Let me just check. Path. It's not talking about the one above it, is it? No, there isn't any above it. And nothing's blocking the way. But these aren't built yet, so are they talking about the one below them? Well, there's the path there. There's the path. Oh, it's a platform that hasn't been built yet. That may be the reason. Because all the logs... Okay, so let's make that a priority then. Because we don't want any of our chaps homeless. Because all future logs see, maybe it would have been better to heighten to this level here. Yeah, I think it's a sound idea. It's just the amount, the cost is problematic. 12 logs for each levy is too much. It's way too much. 12 logs, yeah. Okay, so that means I've got 650. Right, that's 5. So that's 50. We can build 50. One, at least. That's not accurate. Right. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. So the entire stock of our logs is half of this. And those logs are being used to make paper, which makes explosives. It's explosives, which we have 147 of, which are... and we have 73 here now. Well, we're learning, aren't we? So this is... I mean, this is a noob playthrough. Next time, This is not... We're not going to make the same mistake. And we don't blow this because the point of it is that the water gets here quicker. The only way it will get quicker is if the water is here first. So you've got to build from that direction anyway. Okay, and my voice is going, so I've got to stop. As you can see, we may change plans because it may seem a little... That's nice that that water is staying there for the pump. Getting rid of these jagged edges. So we can put some more water pumps in. Have a very good supply of water. Ooh, what I'm thinking is we may, if we have the beavers, we could do a beaver supplied work. Okay, but isn't that just a hamster wheel? Well, so if we put a water dump here, water pumps here, big water storage here, so when there's a drought, the water goes into here, fills up this. Well, then we might as well just have wind. And which is better, wind or water? Probably both, mixture of both, which is what we did do. Oh, that's fixed now. Yeah, we've got 6 unemployed. Excellent. So those 6 unemployed can all be powering a wheel. Oh, a lot of them have just died of old age. Yeah, I've got to work. So that means working out. Because the water store, which is from the store. Here comes the water. Okay. So, is this going to change? Okay, okay, I tell you what. We're going to pause it there. We're going to save the game. And I'm going to say, adios muchachos. And I shall see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. It's been an exciting one. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it. And maybe subscribe as well. I'm just reminding you, really. I'm not telling, you know. I always get a bit funny about that. Because it's obvious, isn't it, what to do. And yeah, that's probably an autism thing. Okay, we're going to stop now. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.